Tagliafico drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Rodrigo gets the chance to cross. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Paredes goes looking. Messi. Paredes. Tings it out wide. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi hits it! Oh, real danger. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Only partially clear. Fence has got rid of that. Dybala crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And here's Isco. In towards the middle. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Martinez. Either side yet able to find the net. Hoists it forward. Paredes. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paredes. Otamendi. Acuna. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paredes. Isco. Rodrigo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Thiago! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Spain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tagliafico, and here's Aguero. Paredes proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that's a throw. And it's Paredes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Isco tries running with the ball at his feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! It's enough try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thiago. Gaia. Sergio Ramos plays it out to the flank. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. You never know when they'll be.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Thiago. And here's Morata. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodrigo with a shot! And it's Rodrigo. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Tagliafico. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Otamendi drives it forward. Thiago. Moves it over to the other flank. Bayer. Thiago. And it's Isco. 30 minutes gone. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Isco. And here's Morata. And he has been fouled there. Thiago!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
It's Dybala. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. A chance to play it in. Whipped in. Towering header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Saul takes the long option.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico. It's a loose ball. Saul knocks it away. Morata has given away a free kick. Aguero. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Argentina take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Isco. Argentina are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Thiago. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. And here's Rodrigo. back. Getting the better of his opposite number. And here's Rodrigo. Saul. Tries the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Away from immediate danger. Isco. Daya. Isco. Keeps everyone guessing. Saul. Now it's Rodrigo. Saul gets it out to the wing. Great lead! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Saul. And it's played forward. To switch the play, and it's Isco. Daya. Saul. In by Rodrigo. Cleared away. Saul. Thiago. Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it clear. Ramos. Nicely worked.
Sergio Ramos quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
And it's Rodrigo. And here's Thiago. Morata. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. Daya. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Saul gets on the end of it. No question, that's a foul. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Argentina come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen, so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Aguero gets it away. Cooks through there. Delivers the ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Well, the clearance is short. Rodrigo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. And he's there to clear it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Isco is going to run down the left wing. Gaia. Jose Gaia goes on an adventurous run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Morata. Rodrigo. Isco. Thiago, the scorer already in the game. We've got a corner here. Defending, but that'll do. Isco. Aguero. Acuna. Tagliafico. Aguero. Messi plays it out to the wing. And it's Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Thiago! To meet it! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Daya. Isco. It into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And here's Isco. Paredes. Acuna. It's Dybala. Paredes. Gets it back. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. Can he deliver? Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Isco plays it into the box. And here's Morata. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And here's Dybala. Dybala. A really good feet. Out to the right. Delivery from Dybala. And he's there to clear it.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes.
Argentina really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Rodrigo. Tries to switch a play. Isco. It's Thiago. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Tagliafico is there, and he can get that clear. In again. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Spain are making a change now. Morata, got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Thiago. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Plays it over to the other flank. Rodrigo. Rodrigo plays it forward. Otamendi. position to make that interception. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Gaia. And here's Alcacer. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Jose Gaia pumps it into the area. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. Gaia. Gaia. Dybala. Now it's Messi. Messi. Help's available out wide. And it's Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Saul. Martinez hoists it forward. Dybala. Sets the throw, it's well read. Martinez. And it's played forward. Isco. And it's Thiago. Gaia. Isco. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Saul. Now it's Rodrigo. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And it's Saul. And here's Isco. Sergio Ramos.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alcacer! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's been taken short. Now it's Saul. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes looking. Hoists it forward. Across the field it goes. And it's Isco. Thiago. Isco. Isco's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gaia. Isco. Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Messi. Now it's Dybala. Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. Tagliafico. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Martinez. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Acuna. Paredes. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Lovely bit of skill. Here's the chance to cross. Messi. Acuna receives a free kick for that. Saul. Thiago. And here's Alcacer. Acuna drives it forward.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
We are into stoppage time. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala. Tagliafico. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina have thrown it away. Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Acuna. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Thiago. Gaia. And it's Isco. A really good feat. Thiago. In towards the middle. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Isco. Thiago. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sergio Ramos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Acuna. Messi. Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Throw in. Thiago. Isco. It's got through to him. Morata! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paredes. Dybala. Messi. Acuna. And it's Messi. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. That's not going to make it. Isco. Inez. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Rodrigo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Messi pushes to get on the end of it. Rodrigo. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Saul. Hits one! Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's played forward. Acuna, forward it goes. Saul with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Rodrigo. Across the field it goes. Isco. Gaia. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Saul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Otamendi puts it away. It's one! Central goal of the season, contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Acuna goes looking. Aguero. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Isco switches it towards the other side. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Isco. Saul. And here's Mora, and another time! It's Dybala. Dybala. Timely intervention. Gaia. Forward it goes. Rodrigo battling down that right flank. Hit into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Chance! Get that clear. Jose Gaia was not to be moved. hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. Messi. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes. And here's Aguero. Acuna. Paredes. He hits it! Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Acuna. And it's played forward. Acuna. Deftly done. And the ball is out of play. Done very well to intervene. Acuna. It's Dybala. And here's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Messi. It's broken loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nicely controlled. Dybala! And Dybala! Yes, it's there! Argentina are level.
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It'll be a throw-in. Thiago. Saul. Oh, that's nice. Now short, Morata! Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. And it's Saul. Thiago. And here's Morata. Saul plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back. Rodrigo. Saul. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Thiago. Right, Saul goes for a sweeping cross. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for goal! Oh, just like a decent finish. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Thiago. Isco. Gaia. Keeps everyone guessing. Thiago. Thiago goes up and over. And out to safety. Spain given another corner. They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Thiago goes short. That's not going far. Paredes. Messi. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Paul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Isco. And it's Gaia. Gaia. And here's Isco. Gorgeous control there. Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Isco. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Gaia. Brings it over to the other flank. Thiago. Martinez. Isco. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're already back underway here.
Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Otamendi. Tagliafico drives it forward. And here's Aguero. Aguero puts it into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Saul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Acuna. Paredes. Tagliafico. That is terrific skill. Acuna. Paredes. Dinks one in. Shot! Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Saul demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Thiago. And it's Gaia. Gets it back. Paredes. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Paredes. Tagliafico. Acuna. Chip through. Isco. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Paredes. Messi. Aguero. Thiago. Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Now it's Isco. So who's he picking out? Isco drives it in. Acuna. Messi. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Thiago. And it's played forward. Saul goes looking. Morata pins it out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Martinez. Forward it goes. Gaia. Jose Gaia with the crossfield ball. It's Thiago. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Isco. Oh, nice touch. Thiago. And here's Morata. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo. Saul. Paredes gets his untidy challenge. Free kick given. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Acuna. And here's Aguero. Gaia. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Ball is over the line. And it's Paredes. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodrigo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack. Thiago. Now, can he capitalise? Knocks it away. Dybala. Dybala plotting from out on the right-hand side. Acuna. Now it's Aguero. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left, aimed in towards the centre. Real chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ball's gone out of play. To switch the play, and it's Isco. Gaia. That's sprayed out wide. Tagliafico gets it away. Cleared without complication. Thiago, and here's Morata. Isco, and has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Dybala. There's a long ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's Thiago. Now it's Aguero. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers to the keeper and tries something new. De Gea sends that a long way. And here's Rodrigo. Saul. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to clear it. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo. Now it's Morata. Hit long and direct. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo. Morata. Brings it forward. Gaia. Isco. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! That's a half-decent try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martinez. And it's Isco. Thiago. Isco. Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Saul is it over to the other flank. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played in with accuracy. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Thiago. Isco. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking to win it with time against them. And it's Rodrigo. He's had that put on a... has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rodrigo! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Dybala. Argentina must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thiago. Rodrigo. Acuna with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. Gaia. Thiago. Isco. Gaia. Rodrigo. Thiago.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tagliafico goes looking. A heavy challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Across the field it goes. Isco. Gaia. And it's Isco. Thiago. And here's Morata. Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Dybala. Lobs it in gently. He's through. Now it's Aguero. He's one on. It's Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paredes plays it short. Paredes. Now it's Aguero has a goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. You're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened, and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, and we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect...
It's Aguero! Dybala. Messi. Now it's Dybala. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's there to get rid. Acuna. Acuna showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saul. Rodrigo. Tries to switch the play. And it's Saul. Oh, that's neat. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, great ball! Messi could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Isco. Martinez. Well, that's where he wants it. Rodrigo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Saul. Saul. Messi. Sergio Ramos. And it's Rodrigo. He's on the right now. What's on? Dybala. Steered forward. Gaia. Jose Gaia drives it forward. Helps available out wide. Thiago. Over to the left. Now it's Dybala. Sergio Ramos.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Martinez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Morata! Attempt, a long outcome.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Nicely controlled. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Spain have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. It's Isco! That's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. And he's searching through. Aguero! Rodrigo. Saul. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising.
Now surely! Jose Gaya has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco. And here's Morata. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Acuna, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hit long and direct. It's put paid to a promising move. Has he found his man? Saul. And here's Morata. It's Morata! He's there to make a great save.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. And it's Isco. Gaya. Played out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. He's on his way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo is making a foray down the right. Paredes. Dybala. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Saul. Isco. Gaya. Rodrigo. Saul. Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Into the towering header! He's difficult to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi's cross. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dybala. Acuna. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Across the field it goes. Gaya. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Dybala. And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Saul. Gorgeous control there. Thiago. Isco. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gaia. And here's Isco. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. With a delicate ball. Jose Gaia has come steaming up from the back for... Up for the header! And this has gone, presumably, for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Morata. And it's Thiago. And it's played forward. Saul. There are a few waiting for it. Hurls himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
Rodrigo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Timely intervention. Get that clear. Thiago. Isco. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's on the back foot. It's Dybala. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Saul. It's not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Ball loose, who's getting there? Messi. Now it's Dybala. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Messi. Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. Acuna. Tagliafico plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Lovely bit of skill. It's Thiago. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Messi! That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's not going to get that. Gaia. Thiago. Isco with the cross-field ball. Saul. Turns and goes back. Deftly done. And the volley. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala. Messi plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Saul. And it's Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Rodrigo. Thiago. Saul. It's come loose. Driving on, he could shoot here. Fence has got rid of that. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. And in closing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Thiago. This is promising. Isco. Isco's cross. Gets up to head it! Tagliafico gets it away. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Time for a change in personnel.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saul. It's come through. And he heaves it forward. Sergio Ramos. Jose Gaya has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Thiago! Oh, that's fabulous!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half, in front once more and with momentum.
Oh, that is a bit special. Spain put themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Paredes gets into a dangerous position. And here's Morata, Pablo Sarabia, Acuna gets it back. Dybala. Saul proves too strong there, and it's Isco. Isco goes looking. Acuna. Tagliafico. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Gaia. Isco. Dybala. Paredes. Acuna. Tagliafico. Acuna. Paredes. Tagliafico. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to dink it in.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Thiago. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, nice touch. Saul. Time to deliver. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Spotted the run and played him through. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. Gets it into the middle. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Intervention was very necessary. Paredes. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Aguero looking to run onto it. Yep, it's a corner. Just whacks it away.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Saul. Pablo Sarabia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Tagliafico. Aguero drives it forward. And it's Messi. Foot in. Isco. Thiago plays it forward. Saul. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Saul. Thiago has made his mark on this game. Beautifully done. And he's fouled him there. Thiago. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Acuna. And here's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Can he deliver? Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing, right through the middle. Here it is now, surely! Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Paredes. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Isco. Martinez. Well, that's where he wants it. Paredes. Acuna. And here's Aguero. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Messi. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Messi.
Acuna.
Paredes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Daya. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tagliafico goes looking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. Aguero! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Martinez. Isco gets into a dangerous position. Thiago. Isco receives it in a wide position. Thiago plays a clever pass. Pablo Sarabia. Morata shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Saul takes the long option. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Thiago with the short one. Another corner then. And he's there to clear it. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago.
Argentina don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Jose Gaya needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tagliafico. Isco. Now it's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. Otamendi battles to win it back. Dybala. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Isco. Daya. And it's Isco. Daya. Paredes.
Acuna. Otamendi. Acuna.
Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez. Thiago. Thiago drives it forward, gets it back. Paredes. Messi. Thiago. And it's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Aguero.
Tagliafico.
Paredes.
Tagliafico. Acuna.
Has gone out. Messi pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's Dybala.
Acuna.
Now it's Dybala. Knocks it away. And here's Aguero. Oh, well played. And that will be the final act. Argentina beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team.
Let's get things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Martinez. Isco. Across the field it goes. Saul. Rodrigo is onto it and can take it up. In he flies! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Argentina, at this early stage, how will they respond? Otamendi. Messi. Push it over to the other flank. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And it's Messi. Daya. Thiago. It's come through. Thiago. Rodrigo. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Acuna. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Has he found his man? And it's Aguero. Rodrigo. Saul. Oh, nice touch. Is there any support? He might not need it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Isco really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Thiago. And it's Isco. Keeps everyone guessing. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires...
Big chance!
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here it is now, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Thiago. Isco. They're throwing. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Rodrigo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Thiago! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. they get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Here it comes. Aguero with the cross. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos cuts out. Martinez. Isco tries to switch the play, and it's Rodrigo. Saul whipped in. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Dybala. Acuna. And here's Messi. And Messi! He has done it! Absolutely thundered him. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the boot laces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Saul. It's got through. Morata with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Up towards the front line. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Saul. And here's Morata. Saul. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Thiago called the foul. Keeper sends it forward. It's Morata. Thiago. And here's Isco. A really good feat. Gaia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wants. Morata shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Morata. Rodrigo. He's in, surely. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head to it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Martinez. Gaya. Rodrigo. Saul. Just half an hour in now. Rodrigo. Play for a throw. Otamendi. Tagliafico drives it forward. Gaya. Martinez plays it out to the flank, and it's Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. Saul. Can he deliver? He's got it, and he's got time. Aguero. Rodrigo. Saul. Forward it goes. Here's Messi. And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. In by Rodrigo.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saul gets it back. Rodrigo. Saul. Timely intervention. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. It's Dybala. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nelson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to dink it in. Aguero. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rodrigo gets into a dangerous position. Aguero. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saul knocks it away. His scoring skills have already been evident. Gaya. And here's Morata. cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been clubbed away. And out to safety. And it's Isco. Saul spreads it towards the left. And here's Morata. Oh, they could break here. Otamendi. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Paredes. Dybala. And here's Messi. In with the challenge. Morata. Gaia. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Thiago. Good ball, it's found its target. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Saul. And here's Morata. And it's Isco. Aguero. Acuna. Over to the left. Tagliafico. Paredes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Acuna has created 1 goal already. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Acuna. And here's Aguero. Aguero. No, that's too long. Gaia. Across the field it goes. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Saul. Aimed in towards the centre. What a shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Acuna, and it's Messi. Tagliafico, and here's Aguero. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. That is terrific skill. And out it comes again. Talk about singling someone out. Aguero! And he heaves it forward. Otamendi. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Argentina really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Dybala! Rodrigo with the crossfield ball. Thiago. Isco. Now he's wondering who wants it. Jose Gaya wants for the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to get it forward quickly. To locate someone up front. Isco moves it over to the other flank. And here's Morata. Morata!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Forward it goes. Thiago. Rodrigo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tagliafico. Acuna. Tagliafico. Paredes. Acuna. Well positioned to make that interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And here's Isco. Gaya. Jose Gaya drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, terrible pass. Plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Morata. Oh, he's broken through. Tagliafico. Acuna. Otamendi. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Argentina get it back again. Morata. Martinez. And it's played forward. Isco. Saul. Out to the right. Acuna. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Isco switches it towards the other side. Thiago. And here's Morata. And this is Rodrigo. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Thiago! Another chance! Chooses to go back. Surely! Isco, looking for a decent ball in. And it's Saul. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It upfield. And here's Dybala. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. Acuna tries to switch the play. Dybala. Dybala. 75 minutes played. Dybala to run onto it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he just whacks it away. Tagliafico. Oh, good take in a good area. Paredes. Acuna. Paredes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Acuna. Messi loses his balance and loses the ball.
Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Paredes. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! Should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. It could so easily have equalised there.
Thiago. And it's Saul. And here's Morata.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Acuna. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Daya. Saul. Out to the left it goes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Otamendi attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Just 5 minutes left. Push it over to the other flank. And it's Isco. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a throw. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Acuna. Argentina have to get it forward somehow. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Martinez. And here's Rodrigo. That's sprayed out wide. Saul. It's a loose ball. Spain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's Morata! Forward it goes. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.